I got a long idle. My boat, I've been sitting here for so long, my boat didn't even start. I have this thing. It was my fault. I ran everything today. Like, I looked down there, I had I caught a fish within the first 5 minutes. So from 6:25 this morning, I've been on fill, recirculate. I never took them off. I ran all my graphs all day long, never turned them off. And then I sat right there. We're going on 3 or 4, I don't know, wow, now 2.5 hours. And I just forgot to turn everything off. I really didn't run today, very little. I kind of stayed put just because I had a big bag. I only had 4 and I was just trying to catch number 5, and I figured if I could catch number 5 with the amount of weight I had, it might be enough. I had 4 for 21, fished by myself, Ray Roberts, Basschamps, and it worked out. I was pretty bummed out at first because I missed second place. I came in 5th, but I missed second by like less than 2 pounds maybe. And so, I mean, I just needed another keeper. I actually had one on for like a split second on a bed, but it was in a bush. I had to flip over the bush. I ended up catching the big one there that was almost 7. Got that thing in the mouth. And but I ended up winning 4,000 for 5th, 10,000 for Skeeter, all my Garmin stuff, 200 for, it was 2 other checks, 200 and 300 for my Garmin stuff. So I ended up winning like 14.5. Not bad for a $400 entry fee. This is what I talk about all the time on my channel. Maybe it happens once a year, whatever. You know, it's hard to make a $14,000 check in some of those pro-ams, you know, the invitationals or any of that stuff, but you're also putting up $5 grand. So I mean, $400 to win 14.5, and I came in 5th. It's not bad. And you're like, well, it's Skeeter money. That's the deal. You got to pay attention to all that, those incentives. And Skeeter has a great incentive on this deal. So take advantage of it. You know, there's other boat companies out there too that, you know, have incentives. Check them out. But for Skeeter has a bunch. Now, if I'd have won it, I told y'all it was 40-something thousand. Russell couldn't fish with me today. He was fishing the championship on Conroe. I think he ended up, what did he do? They caught him all right, but they ended up winning Angler of the Year. So that was good for them. And then him and Kyle. It worked out good for me. I'm gonna go watch my daughter play soccer, and then I head out to Eufaula in a day, the Toyota Series. All in all, a good day. I knew one more fish was gonna mean a lot. I sat there on this like 2.5 pounder on the bed for an hour or two. She got really weird after I caught the big one, and I had shaken her off before that when I was trying to catch the big one. And sometimes when you do that a lot, they shake them off enough they don't want to hit. I knew I had a bad feeling not that I was gonna lose her, but it was gonna be a difficult fish to catch, to land, just because of where she started to. I had to like. There were times where I'd flip in there like 20 times in a row and I couldn't flip to the right spot. Like I'd have to like go over this branch and under this branch and get it in there perfect. It was kind of a nightmare at times. But got everything's working right now. And I gotta head on over there. The video, I should come out with the video. I met one of the private group members, Wayne. He was up there. I think he got a check. He did good. So I hung out with him. Guys, if you meet me in person, you leave with prizes. I'm just saying, you leave with gifts. And I'm talking about gifts out of my own personal, like, they're not in packages. Some of them were in packages, but others were like, I'm like, hey, don't lose this, ever. You can't even get these. Some of these colors, things like that. So, I know it sucks because some of y'all don't live close, but like I said, always, if you see me, come find me. If you're part of the private channel, come find me. Always. It's always good to talk to y'all. Like I said, always trying to look out for y'all guys, man, because I appreciate it. You know, all the help y'all been doing, especially on a private channel, doing the affiliates with I know y'all are doing that for Tackle Warehouse. You know, Tackle Warehouse has been pleased. Strike King's been it's been going good. So now drive across this lake, go load up. My daughter just started she started her soccer game 30 minutes ago. This lake, Ray Roberts, I knew, guys, it was weird. I didn't have my camera on me yesterday, but I found a stretch that had giants on it. They were just swimming. I usually, when I see that, I did get I got a fish over there to bite. I couldn't caught her. She blew up on a frog. She was about a 9 pounder. And there was a 6 pounder with it. But these fish were up and down this bank. I ended up catching one of them in the morning time, one of my 5 pounders. Two of them up in there. There's more than just this one. Horrible flip. There was another one too. I could see 2 of them going after it. That worked out. I mean, everything worked out except that one little one. But all in all, a really good day. So now I'm back. Go load up. This place, Ray Roberts, man, the Classic's going to be here next year, and it's fishing. It was kind of tough today for whatever reason. It was tough yesterday. The lakes come up like 2.5, 3 foot, really clear. Grass everywhere. That's really cool. It's gonna have a lot of grass, like tons of grass, and like bushes are all the way. They got a good spawn this year. That's gonna, so it should make this lake really, really good, really good. And I like this lake. Like, we've done good here. I've won here. We won a championship. Me and Brent won a championship here in the fall. Me and Russell finished 4th in the Brandon Belt, a 3rd in the TXTT. I think we've had 2 5ths, a couple top 10s. We've been close to winning, other than that championship, a couple times. Oh, we came in 2nd last year. That's right. Forgot about that one. Yeah, we came in second in the TXCT last year. We were winning that one like right up to the end, and then the guys came in with a pretty good bag. So yeah, Ray Roberts has been good to us. The fish is, I don't know how. We rarely catch very many fish when we come here, but this place has some big ones, and maybe